We generate in the County of Los Angeles on average about 14 pounds of garbage per day per person. We have 10 million residents here. You think about that number, it's a tremendous amount of material goods. There's some good use for those materials, and what we're proposing to do is turn it into something useful rather than just make a wasteland of the material off in some disposal site.
From the marching orders of the Board of Supervisors, they directed us to develop the roadmap in just 6 months. So we had to start collaborating with the county departments right away, get them involved, get them up to speed of what the waste industry looks like.
We bring everybody together, all the stakeholders.
It's a great opportunity to combine the needs of the county as a whole to divert more organic waste, but also to ensure that the grocery stores, the restaurants, and others see that their participation in this program is ultimately benefiting the community at large.
The roadmap laid out an idea that we could do this as a county, both on the local and on the regional level. We've been in the process of educating people about their waste.
Our plan is to work with all 88 cities to come up with a regional approach.
And once they learn the importance and why we are doing this, you can see how they've actually taken it up upon themselves to go back to say this is important.
So that the roadmap can succeed and ultimately achieve zero waste.
So it's a joint effort amongst all of us.
There's a great investment to be made, and we're seeing industry thinking about how they can make money in this. Money drives, innovation and everything else, and we're seeing a lot of people wanting to jump in and actually get engaged in this reduction effort. The roadmap has got a really, really aggressive goal. By 2045, to have 95% of what is currently going to our landfills not going there any longer.
Ultimately, zero waste.
With the roadmap, I believe that we're in a better place to do that.
The roadmap is in its infancy, but we have made a lot of successes.
There's been great collaboration between the large entities that are handling waste.
Working with businesses, working with government, working with residents.
We've been able to visit 1,000 businesses or accounts.
It is going to be a little bit easier now that we have the roadmap in place to meet these state goals and mandates to achieve greenhouse gas emission reductions and landfill diversion.
What's really cool, and what I'm finding more about, is people want to do this. I mean, it's not hard to sell.